much that I love you. Let me tell you, me once it. Let me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no change. But you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me life. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder. Without my baby, that me love, that me love. And no dance and sing and a ting, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. Tell me we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I lay down my life this way. Do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings they come my way, and all the bad things they turn away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear. Oh, shut up, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up.
Greetings. Greetings and gratitudes, motherfuckers. Y'all know I am so tired. My body is exhausted. I'm trembling. And my team kept telling me to go to sleep. And I'm like, I can't right now. I'm going to after this. I was supposed to do makeup reading for Miss Keshonda. I can't. Listen, I don't even know what plane I'm on right now. I'm exhausted. My body is trembling. I'm tired as fuck. Let me drop this link for Miss Blissful. I kept trying to do stuff and I kept finding myself snoring. I said, what the fuck is going on? Who is that? That's me? Oh, damn it. The Melanite Bible is finished. Yay! The Melanite Bible is finished. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is done. And that's why a bitch is tired. Help. Ooh, y'all. I am exhausted. I have been up since ever. It has been sleepless nights. I haven't been going to bed till like 5 or 9 in the rising, and then get back up because I have sessions. And listen, I might have to touch this box tonight to celebrate myself, because there is Miss Blissful. Well, hello.
Hi, greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
You know, it was a struggle trying to get on.
I mean, I know it's true.
They make it difficult.
So I got you coming up. Miss Lisa is here to explain the process of what we're going to do, because we have to order the Melanite Bible for people who did the Melanite Academy, and then for those people who pre-ordered. Okay, so take it away, LA.
Yay! Greetings, everyone. And we are so excited that this Melanite Bible is done. So excited. So
Beautiful
but
too.
it is. And I'm going to give you a little review. after because I read the first 33 pages, which I know are different now, but um, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to awalkwiththeancestors.com. Right on the first page, you're going to scroll down about 3/4 of the way. You're going to see Audrey did a beautiful job putting it on the website. You're going to click on the Melanite Bible. Then it's going to take you to the section where the Melanite Bible is at. You're going to click Add to Cart, and then it's going to take you to the checkout. And you fill in your name, your address. Please make sure your addresses are correct, because that can be a
Please.
struggle. Please.
You don't know how many people don't know their addresses.
So true. Um, and then, fill it out. It'll ask for your payment, and then you'll check out. So what this does, oh, we got to watch that. Is that it? Oh, you got it. Yeah, that's what you're going to see. So what this does is it puts you in line with the people who, as Governor said, did the Melanite Academy. We had a pre-order up, I think, 2 months ago. So all of those people, and then everybody who orders now for the pre-order, it's going to take approximately 6 weeks for us to get everything together. And then you guys, whoever orders is going to get those books first. So you'll get it before other people will be able to get it. And that's a really, really cool thing. So please just make sure you put the right address. That's so important. Yep, it's right there. So right next to the tarot cards, I believe.
Yeah.
So I just want to give you a few months ago, Governess had sent it over to me because I was going to start editing. And so I went through the first 33 pages. And I have to tell you that, maybe it's just the glare. I have to tell you that this book is not something that you can just read the words and just go on to the next page. Every word, every sentence, every paragraph, every page makes you stop, pause, reflect. It speaks to your soul. You're going to cry. um, it's so deep. And I feel like I was telling Governess earlier that our souls connect to those words because they are from the soul and spirit. And that's where we're all from. So this book is so long overdue for all of us. I'm going to start crying. Um, and the Lama Dama, if you've been to a aesthetic, if the Lama Dama always tries to get us to remember Mother Adina when she comes through. She'll say, "Why are you guys still here?" And I truly believe that this book is going to speak to your soul so much that all we're just going to rise up. Like, I think it's just going to trigger things. It's going to make you think. I'm sorry, I get emotional. But that's what I wanted to say about that. You will not be disappointed. I can't wait to get my hands on the book. Um, I'm just excited. Gratitude, Governess. Gratitude, you did it, Mother
Absolutely.
Adina.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. I just banned somebody out of here for trying to be funny and be disrespectful because
Oh,
not all genomes are genomes, not all
I'll
kinfolk.
screw them.
Kinfolk is kinfolk, okay? So what I want you to understand is the book is for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
The book is for everyone because if we have some genomes who do not like us to purchase the book and read the book, maybe it'll trigger something in them and change them at some point, some way. I don't know. We're trying to reprogram everyone. That is the point of the
Yes.
book, is that we want to reprogram your mind. We want you to be in a space to where you can think, you can coexist until we are all risen
Mm-hmm.
the fuck up out of here. Okay.
Yep.
I'm trying to see if I can get this in here real quick. I was waiting on Audrey. Audrey was still creating our ad for it. But oh, we got an order, looks like.
Yay.
Okay, hold on. I was trying to get this up here, so maybe we could just do this really quickly until we get the ad up. Because I just did this earlier. Just briefly. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see what happened. Oh, it's gonna piss me. Okay, it's saying the file is too damn large.
Mm-hmm.
I did it. Dang it.
And governess, you know I don't care who talks about my skin color.
Absolutely not. Lisa said, kiss her black ass.
Yeah, kiss my black ass.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all be thinking y'all know something. Y'all don't know. Lisa's father is darker than me, so fuck y'all.
Mm.
So, dang, it's not letting me do it, but I wanted to. Maybe I could just hold it up.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I am trembling. I am like, I was trying to, I'm still trying to do the table of contents. That's the only thing that I'm doing is the table of contents. And I was like, I said, what? Stop that. Who is doing that? Wait. So hold on. Wait, oh shit. Let me pause it. Okay, let me see.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
It just stopped scrolling, that's all.
Oh, it's gonna start back. Whoo, child, I'm so hot.
So governess, how many pages do we have total?
It is hold on, let me tell you. Wait a minute, let me tell you.
Because it's gone up like every week, just like so everybody understands the way the information was coming in, it just kept adding more pages to it. So what started out as what I think it was only at like
100.
well, yeah, something like that. What are we at?
We are at 252 pages. And it may go up, but I'm still putting in the table of contents. So it depends on if I can put the whatchamacallit.
Yep, separate it out.
And just so my ladies can see, those who assisted me in doing this book, I put in, of course, a dedication page. So you may see some faces you know on there. That is Miss Keisha Cribbs. That is Miss Jamela Burndwell. That is Elisa. And that is Adria. We got some stuff coming through. Of course, that's my girl Ives. That's Pam. That is Lisa's sister. And that is Jose. Yes. And this is my dedication page. My book, The Melanite Bible, is dedicated to Keisha Miles. Every time I say that, I'm going to cry.
I know.
Dang. Thought I was going to make it through that time.
That's all right. She's helping us in the spirit. Oh, she just sent it, governess.
The ad.
Yep, just sent it.
I fucking said
I know.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna forget music to it. Let's see.
I think she said she did a voiceover.
Okay, I'm gonna just put it in the thing, and then I'm gonna widen it real quick. Oh shit, that's Uber Eats. No, I'm gonna widen it real quick. Oh girl, I'm so tired.
Mm,
Oh, my body just want to just shut down. It really
need
do.
rest.
Y'all don't even know how.
Hard it is to write a book.
Oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
the editing is what does it. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
it's the
Yep.
editing. The editing is a killer.
It is.
Uh, okay, I'm downloading it. Then I gotta send it through the video converter, and then I'll upload it. Okay.
Okay.
Keisha Keys, you see your picture, Keisha? Did you see you? Yay. Uh, so funkified. Hey. Real quick, Lisa, tell them what we got coming up for
For
Blissful and for Generational Beauty.
Yep. So this weekend, yesterday and today, we had well, it's still going on till midnight, so you still have a few more hours. 20% off the whole site. Just type in the code BLISS, BLISS 20. And then next weekend I might do a little something crazy, but I just want to talk to governess first. So so
You know,
every
I'm on
weekend
board with
with
whatever,
anything. Okay.
honestly.
So
Yep.
every weekend this month, we are doing a special, a sale. Last week we had, I think it was spend 50 and get a free intimate wash. We got several orders for that, so that was really cool. Great way to do that. What is that, governess? Oh, is that the bonnets? I
Yes,
can't
this is
wait to get
mine. This is the long one for my long hair that I'm about to do. But these
nice.
are the bonnets. They sent me this one for free. And this one is
Wow,
mine.
that
But
is so nice.
so some of the bonnets they're in, but Fendi is
They're
balling.
cute.
I'm not gonna take it out the pack because I want it to be authentically in the pack, you guys.
Yeah.
But the bonnets are in, y'all. So I'm so excitable. Like, okay, just so y'all know. But
And
I
get
still
your hair
gotta,
oil.
yeah, I still gotta prep the hair oil. I was trying to get this
Yeah.
done. So we're prepping the hair oil.
Hmm.
And okay, let me upload this now into the thing. Let's see if we can get us an ad going. Ooh, let's see. Oh shit. Oh, it's uploading. Yes, the hair oils is coming, honey.
Hmm.
Look at the growth on this thing, honey. Look at the growth on this thing.
Oh, good thinking, Audrey. So Audrey is on it.
You
Hold
see
on, let me
that?
just read her whole.
Oh, I'm so tired. I just want to eat and somebody to eat me, and then I'm fresh out the shower too. Ah. Woo.
Oh my gosh. So we had a customer who ordered something on Black Friday for our Black Friday weekend sale, and
Shaquana,
Shwaniqua Moore.
Shaniqua Moore.
Shaniqua Moore. Yep.
Ma'am.
Yeah, so we got your package out that weekend and the package came back about 2 weeks
Address
later.
no good.
Yep, wrong address. I
Shaniqua
emailed.
Moore.
Yep, I emailed, no response. So I have your stuff. Like reach out to me. Maybe my email went into your spam folder. Um, please check it out and get me the right address and I will absolutely reship it.
Yes. Let's play the ad.
Okay.
Let me move my donation thing.
Okay.
Let's play the ad. I'm excitable.
The New Bible, written by Quatita Dean and inspired by the soul and spirit. The New Bible, the essential handbook for the melanite, is available at awalkwiththeancestors.com. This handbook is meant to open and entice the minds of the melanite species, to inspire growth within our people while empowering every generation. Buy your book today at awalkwiththeancestors.com.
I am a big baby. Just
That
let
was
me cry
so
for a
good.
second. Just let me fucking weep for a second.
Let it out. We so proud of you, governess. You did it. Just think of the thousands and thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of lives you're going to be changing in less than 6 weeks.
Oh, did you explain that?
Mm-hmm.
How long
Yeah, it's going to take
oh,
about
no.
6 weeks for everyone who's pre-ordered, did the Melanite Academy class, and then the first pre-order that we did. So you guys will have your books first, and then it'll go out for sale. Oh, it's okay, governors, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. You know, when you cry, I cry. We're all crying.
I'm so tired.
I know you are. I know you are. And then it's time for rest, just like we talked about earlier. You did it. We're all crying with you. We're all excited for this. It's like this is what we need to take that next step, you know?
Mm. Mm. Oh gosh. I'm going to read two things out of it.
Mhm.
I just gotta breathe for a second.
That's okay. Let it out.
Like we have the cookbook, we have the children's books.
Mhm.
Um, but
The
this,
cutting boards.
we have the cutting boards.
Hmm. This is different. Mm. We
Woo!
love you. We love you.
This is different. Um, I I I put myself under so much pressure. You know what I'm saying? This has been two
Good.
years. 2 years in the making. I've been doing this. 2 years. You know what I'm saying? We got the hair oil at the bonnets. We have a second tarot deck that is the next project. Um,
Which is going to be so, so good.
yes. Yeah, because we ain't gonna even tell them what it is, Lisa, but
Mhm.
it is the tarot deck of the century. Believe what I'm telling you.
It will be.
It's going to be a beautiful tarot deck of the century. That's my
Mhm.
next project, is a new
Mhm.
tarot deck. Um,
And nothing's wrong with a current tarot deck
no,
because
this is just
that thing, that works good.
yeah, we're implementing the second tarot deck. Um, let me get my mind right, child.
It's okay. You take all the time you need, governess. I remember when you first came up to Connecticut, you were writing it then, which was
Yeah.
2 years ago. And we were in the Airbnb and you were showing me and my sister. And oh, Audrey wants to know what's the StreamYard.
Huh?
I don't know. What's the StreamYard? But anyways, you had showed us just a little bit. And it was so magical back then. And here we are, 2 years later.
And it has
Grown.
changed
Yes.
from what it
Yes.
originally was.
Yes.
Um,
And that's what I'm saying. Like the first 33 pages months ago is not it's all different. And I don't know if you started off with Adina this time, but that's like the first few pages that I had read was the Adina section and
um,
was editing. It was mind blowing.
so let me show y'all.
Okay.
Starting from page 37 is the title. Um, these are all of the affirmations. There are 440 affirmations of positive mindset, grace, abundance, love, peace, right?
Oh,
And it's
love that.
these are all the affirmations.
Wow. You could write those on sticky notes and just put them on your mirror, like ones that you resonate with. You get in the mirror every day and you say those, set your mind right and focused for the rest of the day.
This little chapter is what I added yesterday, having conversations. I thought it was so important. It took me back. I would have been done, but I didn't give a fuck. I said, nope, we're going to add this in. This is the chapter on, look at this. That's Chad. That's me and Chad.
Wow. That is so cool.
This is the great balance.
Love it.
This chapter speaks about how you balance your life out. Everything in your life must be balanced, okay? In order for you to even get to, this is the cover of the book. This is what you're going to see on the cover. The book title is The Essential Handbook for the Melanite. We call it the New Bible, but it is called The Essential Handbook for the Melanites, okay? Yes. Girl, we is done. We is done, okay? Because period.
And I think that's why you're feeling like the tiredness and the emotions more because it's complete, And
Yes.
so like everything, your whole body, your soul, your spirit is just like finally can just, carry on.
You have the whole daily reverence in there. What you have, on YouTube, plus the added deities that are in it, okay? I put quotes in there, my quotes from people. This quote I'm getting ready to read is from Jose. He didn't even know I was putting it in the book. So when I showed it to him, he started crying.
We're big babies.
Yeah,
All
we're
of
big
us.
babies.
We cry.
So it's almost like chicken noodle for the soul. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it says the embers, and there's flames. Okay, the embers that burn within my soul now rises higher into flames. I know I can make magic and transform anything. Gratitude to the soul and spirit. So it's small things like that you can just say daily, because you have your daily devotionals, and that cover is fire as fuck, if I must say so myself.
It is.
The whole book is colorful and it's beautiful.
It is.
Let's see. Hold on. This is the cover of the daily devotionals. This is the chapter page. Girl, I am so fine.
You are. I love that.
That's the entry into that chapter right there. It's so cool right there. And it goes into your daily devotionals. It is broken up in sections. Okay. It is chapters in here on teaching people how to treat you.
I need that.
Let me calm myself down. How to treat you. It's how to call out to your ancestors, how you call out to your deities. The oaths to yourself, how you treat yourself is how other people will treat you. There's a chapter in here about how to reprogram. As simple as this. I'm going to read you this one. This is one I'm going to read to you. It's called Whips and Chains. Okay. Um, whew, I am shaking. It says, from instruments of oppression to instruments of mobility. While whips were once utilized as tools to inflict pain and enforce submission, they have now come to represent nobility in our means of transportation, vehicles that can ironically restrain our freedom by dictating where we go and how we navigate the world. Chains that once shackled and bound us physically still symbolizes various forms of constraints today. As we are bound by the value of what we drive, what we wear, and the jewelry we own. These modern day shackles may not be perceived in the same way, yet they exist within our societal expectations, systematic barriers, and personal limitations. Awaken to these contemporary forms of confinement. Challenge yourself. Do you recognize the invisible chains that restrict our potential and our freedoms? Envision yourself. Imagine you live in a world that honors the greatness of who you are, a place that can transcend the limitations of your mental, emotional, and soulful proprietary right. Once you realize your worth and value, you understand that you are the jewel that is sought after. I want the money and the cars and the clothes, the hoes, I suppose. I just want to be successful. Drake.
Mm.
I hope you understood that. I hope you understand that. I'm trying to show you how to reprogram yourself. I'm trying to show you the tools that they have used to keep us in a state of oppression. Everybody want to whip. Let me drive my whip and my chains. You are speaking your death upon yourself.
Yes.
You know? You say that alone got me. You understood it. Gratitude. This is the nature of this book. Of course,
I feel like it's everything you've said through all the years, all the lessons, just put into this. And then
absolutely
with what the soul and spirit has, the other deities. I told Governess, I said, "Ooh, they are celebrating you, Governess, having a big party in the cosmos."
Absolutely. And every chapter isn't super long. You know what I'm saying?
But they're deep.
But that's what I you know what I'm saying? My hope was, let me see. Even with balance, I don't want to read a lot of it. I won't read a lot of it, but yeah, I know I'm blind. The bitch can't see. I mean, I can see Yehuda, but I just can't. Okay. And I am not ashamed to say, bitch, I had to use Chat GPT because I will go on a tangent and I would have to put it in Chat GPT so Chat GPT can break that shit down. Like, listen, you didn't say it, you didn't oversee it. Please remove some of this off of here, ma'am. So the editing is a motherfucker. You hear me?
That feature is a good feature too.
It really is. It
Yeah.
really is. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is balance, y'all. This is for like relationships and stuff. And y'all know, again, I can't see, but we're gonna make it do what it do. Bear with me. And this is why I will not be doing the audio because my reading is just, I'm remedial.
Let's take a poll. Who feels that this book should be on like audible.com so everybody could listen to it, but nobody else could be the narrator or the person who speaks the book but Governess? Only Governess can read this book with her voice. That's it. Nobody else could do it. Who agrees with me? Raise your hand. I
Please
can't see,
don't
so
agree
Governess,
with
you're
me.
going to have to say. Be
Please don't agree
truthful.
with Lisa.
Raise your
Because
hand.
I'm remedial than a motherfucker, okay?
No, that's why
you
they
can
have.
be able to get the ebook. The ebook will be available. Yes.
Yes.
It just, I don't.
You need to do an audiobook. The whole team says it because I feel like, yes, we can read it, but with governess reading it, the author doing it, nobody else. I think Aubrey said this earlier. Who else is going to read that? I think she said Rhonda. She said, "You want Rhonda reading it?" or
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm like, who
Some
the
friggin'
fuck
name.
is Rhonda? She was like, whoever the fuck. Yeah, shit. Y'all put y'all hands down.
Yes, keep them up. Keep them up. It has
Let
to
me-
come from you.
I'm gonna read this little piece, and y'all gonna see how remedial the bitch is. No, okay, look at Chaz. Okay, this is balance. This is just a little excerpt from the chapter of balance. Okay.
Okay.
So it says maintaining balance isn't solely about reaching a compromise or settling in the middle. It is, oh shit, I didn't lost my place. See what I'm saying?
Spread it out.
Oh, there you go. That's what he said. Whoo, girl, start.
And then I just noticed, I'm like, spread it out.
Yeah. That's what he said. Spread it out. Okay. Open that thing up. Okay. Maintaining balance isn't solely about reaching a compromise or settling in the middle. It's about acknowledging the dual aspects of a unified entity within the principles of equality. Uncovering this equivalence paves the way to experiencing. If that don't stop doing that, god damn it. Sorry, it keep moving because I gotta touch it. Now, where the fuck did that just go? I'm in a whole different chapter. God damn it.
Oh boy.
Oh, there you go. Let me see if I can spread it out like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. God damn it. Let me take a picture of it.
There you go. And then it'll.
Yep.
Yep. It just takes us a minute. That's all.
That's it. Okay. Told you I'm remedial than a motherfucker. But I know how to write a good book.
You do. And they have this little thing called pause. So, like when you feel like you've screwed up, you just hit the pause on the thing and then you just start over. It could take you a year to do it. And that's okay.
Here it goes.
Okay.
Maintaining balance isn't solely about reaching a compromise or settling in the middle. It is about acknowledging the dual aspects of the unified entity within the principles of equality. Uncovering this equivalence paves the way to experiencing true happiness in relationships, whether they are heterosexual, gay, lesbian, or transgender. Achieving balance is essential in all circumstances. For instance, if a transgender woman seeks a partner, her inherent balance of male and female energies would require her to connect to a masculine man who is open to embracing his feminine energy. Okay. Ensuring that both partners are balanced. I cannot say this word. We went through this for 15 minutes last night. Similarly. In a gay relationship, a very feminine man who identifies as a top would need a more masculine bottom partner to maintain equilibrium. Mm-hmm. The same principle applies to a heterosexual relationship. An alpha female may struggle with an alpha male unless there is a balance of energies. Her alpha qualities might need to slightly surpass his. He would need to be willing to adapt, allowing his more submissive side to align with her dominant nature for harmony to exist. Homes can become unbalanced when there is a lack of equality and functionality within the household dynamics. If the roles in the homes are unequal, it disrupts the duality, throwing everything off kilter. For instance, one parent may stay home with the children while the other one works, a common arrangement. However, even if both parents are comfortable with this setup, the working parent may feel exempt from household chores. which isn't agreed upon, an agreed upon dynamic. It goes on and on and on. Okay.
Mhm.
I just want you to see the similarly, see how it breaks down. You know what I mean? It
Yes.
goes, it takes you from different scenarios,
Hmm.
of
And
different
that's
people,
everyday life stuff,
everyday life stuff.
and people struggle with that. Like
Mm-hmm.
people struggle with their own worth. People struggle with understanding, that work home balance. I totally get that. This is just real life stuff that is happening to us right now
Yeah.
and that we all need help with.
I feel like when people get their books, that of course we're gonna do, oh yeah, we're gonna do a class, you guys, over
Yes.
the book. Okay, excuse me.
Yep.
Excuse me, but when you get your book, I really want to know what your favorite chapter is, because you're not
Mhm.
going to be able to just read through the whole book from front to back. You're
Nope.
not going to be able to do it. I want you to skip through and find what you need to find.
Hmm.
Okay. And yes, work-life balance is so real. Yes. And it
It
talks about
is.
single people with, no children, just in a relationship. It talks about different scenarios. Okay.
Hmm.
So we're going to do that. I want to know your favorite chapter. For me, I really love the chapter of dimensions.
Ooh, I would like
Dimensions,
that.
the first, well, I start from the fifth down to the first.
Yep.
And there's a reason behind that. And I'm gonna also show y'all my favorite chapter. So hold on. That's one. Let me show you my dimensions.
I
I
might have to read that
really
one first.
look at this one, y'all.
Oh, wow. I might have to read that one first now. Oh,
Yes, right?
see? There's so much
It is
to
so much in here.
truly, yeah.
This is the dimensions chapter.
Oh, you're so creative, governess.
Gratitude, Lisa.
You are. So I'd be sending her ads. Like I'll say, "Oh, governess, here's the ad for this weekend." She'll come back and it'll be like all beautified. Is that a word? I don't know.
Beautified.
Beautified. It is so good. I mean, a lot of times I get on there and do it myself, but when I'm not feeling something, I send it to her.
I reworked this one today. I just redid this probably like an hour ago because I felt like it could use some work, so I redid it.
Oh, I like what you did. I've seen that picture before. I like your spin on it.
Yeah.
Yep, I like your spin on it.
But this is my favorite chapter right here, and then you're gonna see why it's my favorite chapter, y'all. I'm so freaking excited about it. And I'm gonna show you. I have a fucking problem. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I have a problem. This is my favorite chapter.
Open. Wait a minute.
The spelling bee, just something to get you started. Open sesame. Why? Because these are my book of spells.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is my favorite one. Oh, by the way, in this book, I go through the 7 African powers,
Ooh.
the division 21 division of Loa.
Mhm.
So whether you are Ipa or whatever,
Mhm.
this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one.
From the movie.
It's my favorite ritual spell, y'all.
Ooh.
Eat my shit. But yeah, these are the book of spells. Here there are, let me see. It's 12 ritual spells in here. Plus, if you like the music that I had put up with the
Mhm.
tapping, I gave you tapping codes.
Ooh. For the binary music.
Yes, for the binary beats,
Ooh.
you have your
Yes.
tapping codes in there. Okay.
Is that like the face governance? Like you tap
You
here?
can tap on your face too. One, two,
Yeah.
three, four, five, 1, 2,
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like you have a book of this is gold.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
understand what
can't
I'm
find all
saying?
that in one book. You got to buy 20 books to get all the information.
I let you know about this is about Anais Pai, also known as Oshun.
Oh, look how beautiful she is. Mm. I love the colors too, governess.
Yeah, I wanted it to be very colorful. I'm a very
Yeah.
colorful person.
Yep.
So yeah, this is a book of gold, y'all.
Mhm.
And it talks about it breaks down voodoo, hoodoo, obia. It breaks it all down. Okay. Um, I did research. And then after you learn about all of that, all of them, you go into this part of it.
Ooh,
And these are your questions. And it tells you, it says, pause, take a minute to go get pen and some paper. It's time to
love
work.
it. Love it.
So now you're going to go in and you're going to do your shadow self work and all of that shit after the voodoo, after all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now let's just go into a quick question or two. Let's see. I said y'all was going to like this one. Look, y'all.
All the people.
All the peoples. Okay, so let me see. Let's see. Um, let's go into discovering your self-worth. So, discovering your self-worth. What am I worth? These questions are meant for you to actually answer them. Nobody else is going to see it but you. You should have your own binder where you are going through these chapters and you're writing down what you want, what you need. So, discovering your self-worth. Excuse me. It says, "What am I worth?" That is meant for you to answer that. um the internal sense of being good enough and worthy of love and belonging from others. One, value in the internal world. How are you valued in your internal world?
I don't even know. That's
A
deep.
lot of us do not, because you're just functioning in
Mm-hmm.
your everyday
Life.
motherfucking life.
Yep. You have to like break that
Self-acceptance.
question down.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
I couldn't
here's
tell you.
here's another one. Have you undervalued yourself?
Absolutely. I do know that. But
Yeah.
I don't know what value to place because we're taught to never see ourselves that way
Yes.
as valuable.
Love is Blue. That's exactly why we did it. We wanted it to be that. Okay. So another one. Who played a pivotal role in the destruction of you?
My mother, then my biological father, and then
Yeah,
the
you're
list
doing
goes
shadow work
on.
as well. Absolutely.
Yep. And the
There
list
are
goes
there
on.
are 5 questions here. How do I lowball myself? How do you undervalue yourself? Who played a pivotal role in the destruction of you? How have you played a role in your own destruction?
So much.
How are you reconstructing your own life? A lot of people are not.
Uh,
You
I
know what I
think we
mean?
think we are, but we're not. When you really break it down like that, we're not.
Oh, the chapter of self-esteem and the questions of self-esteem.
I need that.
Yes. It's let's see. What has affected your self-esteem?
Being told that I wasn't good enough.
When do you feel at your best?
When I'm at my soap store making product.
Meaning doing something for other people where you don't
Yeah.
even have to focus on yourself still.
Yeah. Yep. Oh shit, governess. That was deep as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that like hit me.
Yeah. This is one of my favorites. I used my grandbaby
Mm.
a couple times in here. And we went through this one before. Y'all probably remember it. What do you
Yeah.
see when you think of your father? Be honest. Acknowledge and let go.
Oh, baby girl. Mm.
So what do you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you see when you see yourself? The chapter on bat signals. We break down the bat signals. My favorite other one is the attachments,
Ooh.
which is people call them demons.
Mm-hmm.
But I break them down to you so you'll understand what an attachment is. When you watching movies, y'all, and in the movie they say, "Demon, what is your name?" And they be like, "Beelzebub." No, the demon's name is abandonment.
Mm-hmm.
That is what is attached to you, because that is what is affecting you in your everyday life. In the movies, they make you believe some other shit. It's a chapter in here about meditation. It's like 10 or 5, 7, 8 different meditations teach you how to meditate too.
There's so much.
It is. Every page is packed, and
Wow.
I missed it.
Wow.
Transmutation of attachments, death, and energy. So it breaks down about how your child can be in the room and you and your spouse is arguing in your room and you don't think your child hears it. But that argument has now caused your child to have attachments.
Yep.
Especially when you're telling your child, go in your room, mind your business. You stay in a child's place. What you have now done is you have attached something called you no longer have a voice.
Mm.
You don't understand how many adults can't get their voice back because they didn't know they lost it. All they know is people keep walking all over me.
So true.
It is an attachment. It is a lower energy that has attached itself to you. Now, in that sense, y'all, you will also have people who have crossed over, right? And say, for example, there was a woman that was murdered by her husband, Lisa, right? Mm-hmm. She's a roaming energy inside of this simulation, right?
Yep.
And so she comes upon you, Lisa, and you're in an argument with your husband. She can attach herself. And now all of a sudden you went from submissive to some angry ass person. You kicking shit over because she is now taking over your energy space because I'm coming in to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
They're attachments.
Yep. That makes perfect sense. And that's just one example. There's so many. Yeah.
One.
So many examples.
Yeah. So we break down the covenants from the Bible. We break down a lot, Lisa.
This is going to be, and I think everybody knows, we all try to be the best person that we can be. I always ask in my reverence and like in my reprogramming stuff, just to be the greatest that I can be, loving, honest, just a good person. And my sister will tell you this too, like from little girls, we would just say, we just want to be good girls. And we say that to this day, that keeps us, grounded. But thinking about that now with everything that you've just said, Governess, we were always good girls. But we keep putting, we just want to be. Why do we want to be? We already are.
Exactly.
It just
you just don't know because you're a fast tail little girl. No, I am a survivor of sexual abuse.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now there are attachments with me that I no longer want. I don't want them because they're causing me a mental anguish, emotional. Like you hear people say, you acting out of character, like you had a blackout. Yeah, because something took over. What took over? That energy that thought they was protecting you. That shit is real as fuck.
It is. It is. Even will happen in your children. So don't think it's just about adults. That can happen to your children. Energy can just go right onto your child.
Yep.
And you'd be like, what is wrong? What is going on?
A small child too.
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely.
I'm not a real scientific kind of person, biology, anatomy, but I put it in here for people who do. There is a chapter on mitochondria and DNA. It breaks it down, giving you a little bit of understanding about it. So if you are a scientific person and you like that kind of shit, there's a chapter in here for you. You know what I'm saying? So plus the little codon and there's a lot. The ethereal engineers of the simulation, the intrabeings. So it's a lot of different things in here. Queen of the Damned. Like, it's a lot in this book. Genomes.
Fooled you.
You know what I mean? So if you are you like certain things, that's why I say I don't want you to try to just read it from the front to the back. I want you to actually like sit in it. Because again, when you go back to the front of the book, the first beginning of the book, you got the call outs to them, your reverence, remember thyself. So, okay, let me explain. In the beginning, you have like your reverences and how to reprogram your mind. So then when you get to the back of the book, that's the workbook of the shadow work. You understand what I'm saying? So you have your reprogramming and then doing the work in the back and all of the information in between. Okay.
We're going to be busy.
You're going to be busy. I'm hoping.
Getting better.
You know what I mean? I want to see people on the bus, on the train, holding their books. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read one of those and then I'll let y'all go. We can get up out of here.
Then you're going to rest.
I'm going to rest. I need something to eat. I want somebody to eat me, but that ain't going to happen. So,
well, you can get something to eat, lay in bed and just watch TV, a movie, and then just fall asleep with no pressure.
I may have read this one before, but I think it's very important. I'm going to show y'all because that's cute. You see a lot of me in here, honey.
As we should.
Okay.
I love that.
So this is called your table. Okay. What is the table? What is the table? The table is your standard of life and the allowance from others, what you have manifested into your existence and what you allow others to bring into your experience. We consider ourselves the table, the one with the golden egg. Understanding the notion of how you've allowed your table to be set is important. In order for you to understand where your reasonable standard resides within self, you must first recognize your deal breakers. How are you honoring your oneness? Has your table ever been set properly? Are you eating with your fingers on a bare table, or are you setting your table with plastic forks and paper plates? Are you using beautiful china with no napkins and plastic forks, Roman noodles? Are you the table, but you are the table, but what are others bringing to your table? What are you allowing into your space? So when you asking them questions, I'm not really asking, are you eating off of, I'm asking you, are you respecting your space enough to where you got fine china, you got motherfucking silverware that you can polish? It's one thing to have, I got fine china, yeah, but you got plastic forks and you eating noodles off them motherfuckers. You're not even, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And that goes back to your self-worth. Because if you can't see the beautiful soul that you are, how are you going to be able to set a beautiful table?
You can't.
You can't. And so that's why this book is so important.
Absolutely.
Because it's going to take you step by step. And each step may take you a day, an hour, a month, but you have to go through it. I know I am.
Because you may think you have, like, at your table, I really want you to be honest about how you allow people to sit at your table, because you may have a nigga to come in your space at your table and put his dirty motherfucking shoes up on your table.
Yeah. Literally.
I done seen people allow their spouses to put their feet on their face.
Oh.
And they laugh about it. No, they just playing. No, it is a disrespect.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a disrespect.
Yep.
You don't know it's a disrespect because it's been accepted, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm-hmm.
So this is made for you to question how you allow people to show up to you. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Yep.
Period.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm a people pleaser. Like that's kind of like what's gotten me through my life, starting at a small child. And that's detrimental,
Mm-hmm.
being a people pleaser.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I do come out of that, um, and like Pam will see it every now and then, she's like, there's Lisa, because the people pleasing Lisa isn't truly who I am, because Pam knows me from being little, watching me, grow into this people pleasing person. So sorry, these cats are going crazy.
You have to start asking yourself where it come from.
Yeah.
That's the core. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it came from. Like somewhere somebody made you feel like you weren't good enough. So now I
Hmm.
have to go over and beyond because I need you to understand that I'm good enough instead of you knowing that you're good enough. How have
Exactly.
you set your table?
Yep. Not very well.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah,
Because
it
that
is.
you can, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it
And
is
that's the
definitely okay.
important part. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the important part. And that's what you're giving us. So
Yes.
all that hard work that you've done, look
Yeah.
at the lives again. Hundreds of
It's
thousands of lives are going to
beautiful.
be changing. It
Look,
is.
the Yehuda oath
Mm, I
is
love that.
beautiful.
It is. Oh, oh, little baby Yehuda.
If y'all know what the Yehuda oath is, you know what it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna put some of these on shower curtains for myself because I'm gonna redo my bathrooms. Remember, I put some on shower curtains. Nobody ever gave me a review.
Nobody ordered them.
Shower
Oh,
curtains.
they didn't give you a review. Oh, yeah, you gave them away. I remember
Yep.
that.
And nobody ever gave a review. So,
No,
well, the books. Listen, I'm so excitable, y'all.
we're excited.
Absolutely. I think it's a
Mm.
beautiful book, honestly. I hope that it's well written for you all. I hope you're able to read it, digest it, and understand it. I hope I didn't do too much. You know what I mean?
Mm. It can
I
never
show
be too much.
gratitude.
It can
I
never
show
be too
gratitude.
much. We
Yeah.
show gratitude to you, governess.
Reverence to the soul and the spirit. Solitude de wa, solitude de she. I break all of that down to you as well. The Akaya El Booty. Can I do that real quick before we go?
Yes, let's do it, because I always
Okay.
try to follow you when you
People,
say it, and I fuck it all up every time.
and people be like, what is
What
that?
did she
Well,
say?
right. Because sometimes they give me stuff to say and I don't know what it
Hmm.
is until they tell me what it is. And then they're like, now go research this. And I'm like, okay. And so hold on, I gotta let it load. When I found it, I put this one in here. There's an original reverence from 1872. I found somebody sent it to me. I put that in here.
Wow.
Yes, Lisa. I tried to do my big
Wow.
one, honey. Yes.
I'm so excited.
Let's see. The E for me chant. Okay, here you go. So cover me, my manifestations come to me as I call the higher power. So Dayomi, my Kusa, Akaya, Pushami, El Buti, El Falconai. That shit really means, sorry, not shit, but you get what I'm saying. It
So,
really means something.
oh, I love. So the first part is the not the damn definition. What the hell is what
Well, I
your
break down each word for you. Like when you hear me
okay?
say Akaya,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Akaya is the angel of patience and understanding. I never knew that. They just would tell me, say, Akaya El Buti, right? And so I would say it. And then when I did the research on it, Akaya is the angel of patience and helps us to understand the deep meaning of cycles of wisdom of life. El is the common word for deity, God, or light.
Oh,
Buti, goodness, kindness, well off, it's good, the cure to something that's been hidden away or kept secret. So in a sense, I don't want my computer to die. In a
Audrey was
sense,
texting me.
what it said to you was you're calling out to a higher source of whatever it is. So if you're a Christian, I don't care if that's your angel call, honey. So you're calling out to something other than yourself to bring betterment into yourself, to give you patience.
Gotcha.
I break down every word.
I can't wait for this. Governess Audrey said that people were asking for the code to order from Blissful Soap. You guys have till midnight, and it's
Bliss 20.
20% off. Yeah, off. I can't word today. Bliss 20, everybody. So
Bliss
when you get to
20.
checkout, you'll put in the that Bliss 20. I can't wait for this book, Governess.
I'm so excited about it. There
I
you go.
like, oh,
Yeah, to
ready
have
for
it
it.
tangible in hand. So we're hoping that, because we have to go through, of course, and get the prototype to make sure that it's going to be what it's supposed to be, you guys.
Yep.
But it's going to take you 6 weeks approximately for
Yes.
it to come. It's done. I'm done with it.
Yep.
Well, let me not say that. I'm about to put 3 deities at the back in the reverence. I'm about to do that, and then I'm still working on the table of contents.
Yep.
And
I just want to tell, like we're saying the 6 weeks, like, please, like, governors will come on and give you guys updates, but don't like text, or if you have her number, or ask in the chat, where's my book, where's this, where's that. It's a process. If anyone's ever written a book, you know that there's certain steps that you have to do, and we're in that stage right now. So you will have it. Order it. You will have it within 6 weeks. You'll be the first people to have it, and then once that's done, then we'll put it out to the public. But
I'm so glad this person asked this question, because I was looking to see if there is something where I can add a slide in there where I can write an autograph and just have it in the book itself. So I'm looking into that. I'm so glad you asked that question, because that has been on my mind. That's what I'm trying to look into, to see if I can do that before we send it on into the publisher all the way. So
that's a great idea.
Yeah. I hope y'all like the damn book. I really
We
do.
will. How can we not? How can we not? And if someone doesn't, then
And we're going through a
can I
different
say it?
source. Uh-oh. Yeah, right. Yeah. Y'all some haters if you don't,
Exactly.
because this is a good book. It's written well. It may
is.
not be for you, and that's okay for you to say, like, well, I'm a Christian, I don't really. That's okay.
That's okay.
But
Yep.
it's a great written book. Okay.
This
And
is
that's
one
the
of those
difference.
books that you're going to, and it was so funny because I think me and Pam were talking about this a few weeks ago. I think she was saying something like, she was like, I'm going to get me this nice bag, and I'm going to take that book with me. If I go to the beach, anywhere I go, like, I'm just going to be opening up. It's your Bible. Like, you have Christians or these other religions. I never really got into religion, but they all carry their Bible, their Quran, their, all their different things. This is your
It
personal
is.
Bible.
It is.
That is everything that you have been learning from the soul and spirit from governess. It's here. It's going to be in your hands.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's, to me, it's phenomenal. Oh, that cat is going to kill himself. Psst, get down. Oh my God. Sorry, Lily's cats.
Oh, well, listen, I just I appreciate y'all for coming on. My computer getting ready to die, y'all.
All right. We
But
love you,
I
governess.
love y'all. I show gratitude for all of the patience for the last 2 years. I had to lock myself in the house for 2 weeks
She did.
to get it done. Sleepless nights. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I want to do stuff nasty. And I want somebody to do nasty stuff to me.
Just lay back and take it.
I mean, we're going through I was going to say that we're going through Lulu instead of Kindle.
Yes.
That's why it's different, because Kindle be on some bullshit. I'm just going to tell y'all. And
Absolutely.
we won't be able to get it. I want to get it in like Barnes and Noble and shit. And I can't do that going through that direction that we went through the other books. So this book, we're going through Lulu so we can go through some other channels so we can kind of put it in some places. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why this book is 6 weeks. That's why,
Correct. Correct.
y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Gratitude, Lisa. Love y'all.
Love you, Governess.
Blitz 20 till
Blitz
midnight.
20.
Okay?
Come on.
All
And
right.
look for next week's sale.
Yeah.
It's
Look
gonna
for
be a
next
good
week's
one.
because we have one next weekend, right?
Yep. It's going to be
You
a
got
good
another
one.
sale
I'll
coming
do an
next
ad
week?
in the middle of the week.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Book available
Gratitude.
now, y'all. Solitude Day Y. Show
Solitude Day
gratitude.
Y.
Peace.